I have to admit I got this wrong, and I'm sorry. So we have been doing some one-on-one setup calls, right? So when people join us in this $35 thing we're doing, that's not important right now, but it's an online marketing business, right? So we've offered to do the one-on-one calls to help people get over whatever hurdles they've got in starting a business. And what I found is that I have become accustomed to a certain level, right, of sort of knowledge and experience and stuff. So we put together, me and my business partner Eric, we put together this sheet here, which is to help you get set up and kind of identify your goals a little bit and have a clear plan to know what you're doing. So we have people fill this in and we're going through and we're saying, okay, so listen, there's lots of AIs out there. It's very confusing. Which one are you going to use? And people are like, I don't know. And we created a lead magnet for people. So we put it together thinking, we're offering real value there. We kind of know how they work. You don't really, you never really know how well things are going to go in this game. So you just, you adapt along the way. We can do that. But, we've got experience and it should work and it's a good one. So I'm saying to people, so you got your lead magnet, right? And they go, yeah. I say, so you've changed the link at the end because all you need to do is change a link on the last page to your link. Well, where do I find my link? Or I think I've done it right, but I'm not sure. Or I don't know how to do that. And you literally click an image, change, right click, edit the link. It's click the link icon, edit the link. It's very simple, right? Somebody else is like, on the call, we create some images for them. Can you send me those? Absolutely. Sent them over in Facebook Messenger. How do I download these? I don't know how to download them. And so what's happened, not well, maybe it is a fault on my part, but I kind of haven't appreciated, right? And maybe it's because of all the noise, but I haven't appreciated how I need to go back to basics to help you, right? So what I'm doing is at the minute, we trialed the one-on-ones. I've still got some more to do. But what I'm going to do for the next 10 people as a trial that joins, $35, I'm going to set you up. So you're not going to have any of that headache. I'm going to set you up. I'll do it for you. The only thing you will need to do is create a Facebook group, which is free, dead easy. And I will do a one-on-one call with you still. So for I'm doing 10 because it's time, right? I can't spend all my days doing it, I don't think. But I want to learn. I want to find out. So if you're interested in a $35 side hustle that yes, you can use to promote anything else, that yes has a, what's working now up to date. In fact, one of our team was on it on Monday. How are you making sales? Tell us how you're making sales, bang up to date. If you want the ability to create pages you can use to promote whatever, if you want the ability to have a place you can go to learn how to do stuff, and you get fantastic support, like literally like lives 5 days a week, like literally you can go on a live. If all that sounds like even vaguely appealing and you would just like me to set you up in a home-based business for $35, then shoot me a message and we'll have a chat. It may be for you, it may not be for you, but you know what? There's only one way to find out. Let's have a quick chat. So I do apologize to everybody over the last year when maybe I've said, there you go, I've done the guide for you, thinking I've done a great job. But actually, what I've done is I've assumed a certain level of knowledge that to me is quite basic, but I've been doing it a long time, many years, and I forget what it's like to start from scratch and not really being sure. So that's what I'm trialing now to see if this helps you, right? Because the great thing about online marketing is even though what we're doing now, it's not network marketing, there's no multi-tiers. So if you go out and you sell it to 1,000 people, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. But the great thing is it's all about I want you to be successful because that actually helps me as well as you, right? Because you'll be a customer for life. And you only need two referrals to be in profit, not break even, profit with this, right? So that's what I'm looking to do now. I will actually set it all up for you. I will just do it for you, right? And hand the keys over, all right? So if that's of interest, let's chat. No link, message me, and let's see what we can do together. All right, catch you later.